Hey, hey, my neon lights. 'Tis I, Midnight Neon. I am with you once more. We are getting ready to go through another Hogwarts Legacy. But first, I got a little update on the microphone issue. I am back on the Bluetooth mic. Um, I am going to sacrifice some more meals again. I'm losing weight because I'm starving for this, okay? I'm really putting some serious effort into this. I'm going to try and get me some type of USB microphone. Specifically, I'm looking at potentially the Blue Yeti Ball, but the old microphone I had, it just kind of gave up the ghost when it comes to my computer. I can use it like on. I used it on a friend's cell phone because they still had a regular headphone jack on it, and it worked fine there. No clicks, no feedback, no noises. Excuse me, I just finished lunch, which was burritos and Dr. Pepper. Anyway, it worked fine on their phone, and then I took it to some folks that do a lot of music and singing. They hooked it up to their stuff, worked fine on their equipment. Um, but then anytime I stick it on to the computer or the PC, it just causes instant feedback and just does not work well. Um, I do believe it could be because the microphone jack on my PC is too close to the USB port and they're just kind of feeding back into each other. So, anyways, I'm gonna starve myself for you, my neon lights, just so I can entertain you. But let's move on, shall we? And I'm having to actually do this a second time because our oh so grandiose uh, um, the capture card and the OBS are just hating each other right now for some reasons. But we're gonna pick up pretty much where we left off. I believe which was in the room of requirement. And whoop, yeah, yeah, room of requirement. Yes, the date on there was not the previous date from where we saved it. That is because, again, this is my
Deep
second
thinks
attempt at
you
doing
should be
this.
proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Nothing to
So it
identify, for
is.
now at least.
I apologize. But basically, I reloaded the original manual save and then just exited out from here. So it literally is picking up exactly where we left off at. And we are going to go after Madame Thistlewood's quest, where she had us searching for something that I believe that her husband was trying to do and had died in the process doing. So, excuse me, I just got a... Oh, that explains a lot. Cool. Yeah, I like to combine Maxima potions with Focus potions. It's actually quite a very handy combination. It's very potent because Maxima potion increases your spell output damage as well as focus instantly recharging. You put those two together, you can do lots of massive amounts of damage. Now, let's see. Right. We're off to help Madame Thistlewood with this. And then we were going to work on doing that some more so that we can get the better Alohomora versions, and then we'll do Beast Class. And then eventually the Helm of Urtkot, because that's the part of the main quest. Alright. Map. Mappy, world map. And we're gonna. Oh, yeah, we need to do this because that the more ancient magic charges we have, the more power we actually will have towards the end of the game. Boom! I'm on my broom. And yeah, I know it's technically clipping through the skirt, but you have to
Abandoned
allow
long
for
ago,
some
no doubt.
limitations. To be honest, though, this is really, really good graphics and excellent work that they did putting this game together. So, if that's the only real bad thing that is there in terms of the gaming experience itself, I can live with that.
Confringo!
Well, hello. I was only going to blast open that, but since
Also! This looks intriguing. Lumos.
what have we got here? What have we got here? Hmm.
Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa.
Whoops. Oh, interesting. Looks like I've collected a few unidentified items. Okay, now this collecting these is a bit odd because the locations are really wild. They're in places you really wouldn't normally think would be there.
Revelio.
Like, that one's like way over here on this little hillside. But that other one was up there on that old ruined chimney. And if I remember correctly, the last one's actually way out here in the field. Like I said, it's odd location, bro.
That wasn't too hard.
Okay. Okay, we did not upgrade yet. How many more do we gotta get? I don't remember which one it's under. Exploration? Yeah. Oh, we only gotta find one more before we get up to the next one. Okay. Well, since we're already here, I bet there's a demiguise here somewhere. Well, it's not nighttime yet. And since that other thing's going to take some time, we could do it and no quest assignment, it says, but technically that is a quest assignment. Yeah. We'll just fast travel to Irondale and then fly down to it. I love how it tries to reload them as the original positions were, but then, it falls to pieces. Ooh, can we sneak in? Yeah, we can.
Alohomora.
I'm a naughty one.
Revelio.
Wiggenweld, of course. A Kneasel statue. Oh goodness.
you have in store for me this time?
Merlin trial.
Revelio.
Ah. Okay, there's that one.
Revelio.
One down there, and one way over there. Alright, so that one's the lowest. So we need to find the one that's the tallest, which is way over there.
Confringo.
Okay, we started the clock.
These
There we
Merlin
go.
trials won't get the best of me.
I like doing the Merlin tiles. I love puzzles. I love puzzles. That's why I like this game, because there's lots of puzzles in it. And some of them, yeah, like the Merlin trials, are repetitive. But then
There's no
there's
telling
like
what lies in wait
tons
for
of
me in
others
there.
out there that are not, you know. You just gotta figure them out. Okay,
This
so
looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
yes, Madame Twiddle. I kept saying Thistle, didn't I? Oh well, it's alright.
Why are there so many vases around here?
Because, my dear heart, you have to break them.
I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Yeah, you have to break them like my heart was broken. When I thought I'd found love at last. She was so great at first. We'd text each other for hours on end.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
And before I knew it, when I finally asked her out, she ran away and stayed gone forever.
I'm nearly finished. Only one more vase.
And I never saw her again till many years later, having had children and abandoned. And that's a B-side. And for those of you who are too young to know what a B-side song is, it's old-fashioned cassette tapes. Not 8 tracks, you know, the people think are interesting because of how they operate. But the old-fashioned cassette tapes would have an A-side, which usually had most of the more popular songs on them by a particular music group. And then there was the B-side where they put all the tracks that weren't as popular. So anyway, let's focus on the happy. I'm happy to be playing the game. I'm happy to here to try and entertain you. And here we go. By the way, if you're low on like combat skills, achievements, this is a great way to get flip a troll club into
Take it.
well, it hit him in the face, but it wasn't a flip. Boom, dead troll. The only downside to doing this is you can't collect anything from the remains. Levitate 2 enemies simultaneously. Well, to do that means I would have to change to that.
Leviosa.
Oh!
Stupefy. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Lacy. Finger. Stupefy.
Nice try, Slick. So this game does have auto aiming.
Aha! Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Action throw. Okay. Roll through a disarmed weapon.
Confringo.
Okay, I got the wrong spell for that.
You won't get away with that.
Maybe not.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo. Finger.
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
An intruder! An intruder!
Lacy. Finger.
You won't survive this, my young friend!
Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacier. Finger.
Man, they keep changing tactics on me.
Leviosa. Finger.
Look at him.
Confringo.
Time for you to go away now.
Leviosa. Finger. Confringo.
Okay. Well.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Tego.
Destructible objects with the pulsar.
Closer.
That's, yeah. That.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ah, no! Big jerk. Stupid spiders did not help any.
Incendio.
Slowly burning enemy. Well, I should be able to accomplish that.
Tego.
Here, you have your rock back. In fact, take this bag.
Incendio. Arrested momentum.
Big boy. You me now.
Tego. Stupefy.
Let's put this one back here. Put that back there. Alright, put him down. Final wave.
Such arrogance.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Up for a bit of time, are we?
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
I won't rest. As a child.
That was an Release this!
One less human to worry about.
Not your best muscle time, dear.
Great coming here.
Wrong enemy there.
You call that spell card?
Wrong guy.
No, that's embarrassing. I'll kill you when I get down from here.
Oh!
Why have you not run away? Intent to die? If only Ranrock were here to see this.
He would be most disappointed in the fact that you haven't killed him. I know Thanks for the thing. Well, I'm not even going to worry about those special tasks there. Too much going on. Hey, you can have the little rock. You. Thing.
You don't believe you can beat me, do you?
Just got the two trolls to deal with. Yeah. See how quickly I changed that? Nah, there's no point in restarting the challenge. Yeah, by drinking those potions, they were pretty useful in that fight, weren't they? Okay. Madam Twiddle, here we come. I'll tell you exactly what we found.
Looks rather dark in there. Never
Yeah,
stopped
well,
me
we won't be
before.
going in there yet anyway, so. Hello, madam.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
That's one more task down. Man behind the moons. Let's go ahead and work on that since we're already here. There's usually at least one demiguise per village. You just gotta find them.
Mine now, demiguise.
See. Oh man. Apparently I took too long in that fight and now it's... Oh, there we go. It wasn't dark enough yet. Okay, cool. Now, let's see. More than likely there's going to be one in Feldcroft too. So we're going to fly straight to it via the broom. Because there's a lot of stuff in that area we're not ready to do yet. I just want to kind of avoid any unnecessary... Oh, hey, Ashwinter eggs. We'll be able to make some Maduris potions, which will be useful later on. And wrong button. Oosh. And pretty much every hamlet or village or whatever you want to call it, they do have their own side quest.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
Maybe later. Look at that. Basically, it's just one big circle.
Nothing about Arranger except spiders.
Nothing over
They come after me, they'll rest in head.
Spiders. Most of the time, you goblins don't have a chance against
Revelio.
I prefer them.
Alright, here we go. Loot. We're now in the town of Feldcroft.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but okay.
Revelio.
Right here.
Revelio.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Yeah. Feldcroft actually plays a pretty important role later in the game. There's the demiguise. It's in this house. Oh, can I? No, no. It's locked. I can't get in. Okay, well, that's gonna make things a little more difficult.
Revelio.
I think, yeah, Sebastian Salo and his sister live in this house with their uncle. Alright, well, I was hoping to get that demiguise. Oh, yeah, that's right, talents. Spells. Pulsado mastery. Oh, we earned something over here. Field guide pages. Ah. Yeah, it's because we picked up a couple of wand handles. I haven't found the ones that I like yet that go well with this wand. I'm not sure why it's all like that. Usually when you highlight it, it unmarks it, but hey, whatever, man. I'll work with what I got. Okay. So there'll probably be a demiguise there in Keenbridge. Personally, I like getting the demiguises from Hogsmeade as well as
You can't
most of the ones
imagine
about
how
the
inconvenient
castle.
travel was before I invented loop.
Revelio.
Level 2. Up there it is. Behind a locked door, and yes, I can get through that door.
Alohomora.
Sounded like a little B&E. Or a statue. And, oh man, I just wasted a potion. If I'm gonna waste a potion, I'd rather just waste one of these things. Oh, better yet, one of those. I can make those way more easier than I can anything else.
Revelio.
Why was I stuck? Small vivarium decoration. Yeah, you're gonna find out what the vivarium is later. In fact, our buddy Deke will help us with that.
Alohomora.
Technically, I don't need to enter this, but that's okay. We'll enter anyways. Kitty. Cobalt Debonair Ensemble, which when paired with the right jacket can make a really nice outfit. So I probably should have dressed for the role, but didn't feel like it. We're flying our Hufflepuff colors. We're flying our Hufflepuff colors. Lower Hogsfield, I think they have one too. We'll head there. Yeah, you gotta collect a lot of these things before he'll give you those.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
How many do I have right now? It keeps track of those in the inventory, not in this part. That's just where you keep all your potions and ingredients. It's in, not that part, this part. I've got 3. We need 9, so I need 6 more before we can even get to the second spell.
Revelio.
Oh, goody! All my gear slots are full. So right there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab him real quick. Oh, there should be a merchant nearby, actually. Go ahead and
Aren't
sell
you the
our
student who ran all those goblin loyalists off?
already
Hello, Mr. Semi.
identified. We're
What can
not
I do for
selling
you?
the unidentified stuff yet.
And what do you have for sale?
Because I really want to see, because if you can identify the already, you know, if you identify these, you might be able to get something you don't have already in your appearance inventory. So for right now, we're only going to sell the items that we've already identified, which in a way is a good thing because that kind of boosts our revenue, you might say. Oh, I should have kept that. Nah, we'll go ahead and suffer without it.
I hope to see
You
you
go ahead
again
and suffer
sometime.
without it. Yep. Bum, bum, bum,
Revelio.
bum, bum. Oh no, I don't want to start singing Christmas songs. It's too soon yet. We haven't even gotten to Halloween, for crying out loud. On my way, Barrel. Wig and Wheel potions. Well, I guess I don't have to make any more Wig and Wheel. I'm practically maxed out
Revelio.
again. Blue solar protection goggles. Alright. Sweet. We can
Hello,
bypass
Nora.
the lock. Song. And now we're doing some more B&E. You know, it kills me. You would think that because it's like nighttime, there'd be somebody in here that would be like, "Hey, what are you doing in my home?" And then call like the police on you. No, we're just breaking and entering. And they're like, "Oh, hey, help yourself," and then just wander on. Like, I don't recall the world ever being that nice and pleasant. Oh, you're here to steal my belongings? Oh, okay. Well, you just help yourself, sweetheart, and just make sure you take good care of yourself and dress warmly now. Avoid those pitchforks. Don't let them scoop your brains out, none. Yeah, those were references to. I love that movie, Hotel Transylvania. I love that movie. I have like the first three, um, but oh, I have like the first three, but I haven't gotten any of the other ones where Johnny becomes a monster and the monsters become human. So I'd like to see
Revelio.
that movie. But right now I'm focused on trying to get my equipment for my V-tubing. And in a month or two, I'm going to find out whether I will be doing streaming before long. Because there is something coming up. I can't talk about it right now. But if it works out, okay, things will definitely change for me by quite a bit. And if that happens, I'm liable to do a lot of changes for VTubing and things like that. I may get like if I'm lucky, I may be able to get a new PC. If not, well, I'll keep at it as is, okay? But I'm not giving up. I want to do live streaming, and I want to do, more gameplays, and I want to do like reaction videos, and like I want to do like news reports as well. Because I noticed there's like, okay, there are news report VTubers, but they mostly focus largely on like VTuber drama, that sort of stuff. And,
I
that's
know a Merlin
okay.
trial when I see
There's
one.
nothing wrong with that. Because that's kind of how we keep up with our own little world of news, so to speak. But
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Yes, I would love to do so. But I kind of got my own concerns.
Rockborough. Always a lovely place to visit.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Okay, she's actually got a good quest for this. But it's another big fight with a troll.
Revelio.
There it is, if I can get to it.
Alohomora.
I know where there's maybe another village or two where we can get a couple more of these.
Revelio.
It's outside that last item. More Wigan Wheel. Okay.
Revelio.
Two locked. Alright, well, we're not gonna worry about that then.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
I will after a bit, my friend. But I really need to focus on other things right now. Yeah, I have found every type of wand handle but the one I want. And it comes in like several different styles. So it's not like I'm overly picky, I just want that one particular style.
What needs doing, needs
Sorry,
doing.
miss, I'm gonna be breaking into your home and helping myself to your belongings. Although you don't really seem to have a lot in here. Okay, do I have time to hit one more village? I think there's one in Arnshear. Upper Hogsfield. I know there's one here in Pit Upon Ford, but it's like behind a level 3 door, so we'll have to get Alohomora 3 in order to get through it. And by that point, you really won't need to go after anymore, because the rest of the story will take care of itself.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's a lot of goodies in there, but that's not the goodies I'm looking for.
The absconder, son.
Oh, it is in that house. Guess I should have paid better
Alohomora.
attention. Let's hurry up and get it. 'Cause you only get so much time
Mine now,
before you have to
demiguise.
wait it out again. Alright.
Revelio.
Yep, might as well
Alohomora.
be into this house as well. Breaking it in a ring.
Revelio.
And if I ever do pick up a group of viewers and higher numbers, and you guys decided to start leaving comments, you know, I would like to know what you guys think about maybe like interviewing people from, you know, different areas of the world. Like, you know, maybe like, when I say different areas of the world, I mean like different walks of life. Possibly like, that's locked out. Okay. I was thinking like maybe, venomous tentacula.
Alohomora.
I was thinking maybe, you know, like maybe like local musicians.
Revelio.
maybe like local TV people, or maybe working with somebody doing a podcast or something, you know, and then using my model to interview them with. Of course, I'll have a different appearance.
Pleasure to see you again. Can't tell you how happy.
Okay. Well, it looks like I ran out of time to search. Yeah, Upper Hogsfield has one. We'll have to wait until the next nightfall. Gotta wait for the next nightfall. Oh well, let's keep moving.
Revelio.
Wrong house. This house has something in it though.
What do we have here? A
Is
demiguise.
it still active? No, I picked up the wrong thing. There we go. All right, we got it. Sweet. We may have caught the last one before the sun fully rose, but hey, we got it.
Alohomora.
That means we'll just have to go and wait for sun to go down before we can get any more. Bushes? What do we need bushes for? Well, technically I already know, but...
Revelio.
Cool. Honking daffodil. Oh, that's so funny. Honking daffodils. Alright, now I know Pitapon 4's got one, but it's also like heavily locked right now. Well, while we wait for night to come back, because I know there's villages or hamlets out this way that will have more demiguise statues, which we will need those. But for now, there's a couple of quests over here, so why don't we go ahead and do those and get them out of the way. And then, because before I go over there to the other coast, other side, oh, yeah, let's do this one because it's not that far away.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about...
I
know
so
what I have to
gassy from
do.
those burritos.
It's not
I
every day a girl has to
apologize.
put down her
can't
own
keep-
troll. I
can't
should be
keep
allowed to
control of
work up to
my
it.
Gastric
What do you mean,
eruptions.
your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you.
No, I'm
With
pretty sure a
Ranrock's lot
troll will
seemingly
make you remember
everywhere,
your manners
I thought the
quite
Hamlet could use a bit more
well.
security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It's brave of you to try. I want to say it's a bit ludicrous, actually. But we'll be nice because we're Hufflepuff.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
We'll be nice.
Thank you for saying that.
Because we's Hufflepuff.
I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so
Only
concerned.
really took the Hufflepuff because I
What
wanted
made
you
you
guys
think
to
I could train
experience
him?
Azkaban.
I should have learned from Barnabas the Barney.
Even though I complained
But
through the whole
he's
thing
my
about our
troll
own
and my problem.
prison systems.
I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
Well, no, I don't think. No, I'm not going to talk about that. That's a sensitive subject for me. What were you training the troll to do?
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Barney?
I've gotten to
Surely
where
you've seen
I
the
like
tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet.
Sometimes
You can imagine how that turned out.
Sometimes I feel the words building up deep inside. They can't help themselves but to be sung forth for all to hear.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here.
I'm nowhere near.
At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Or some of those others. I mean, I love Mousie's songs. I love her songs. They're
Troll
really
on the
good.
loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
Listen to a few of them. Oh my goodness. Because I know she has so many health problems, and I was just
I take it you're Alexandra's friend?
amazed. As much as I was, I don't want to say shocked, because folks always have a tendency to shock you to some degree, and it becomes kind of too commonplace to say it. So I want to say I was amazed and impressed, because that's a lot of work for anyone. It really is. Oh, I guess we ought to load these up. Since we're going to be fighting a fully grown mountain troll. That might be useful. Whoa, did I just pick him up and throw him? That's funny. Wrong spell. Wrong spell, girl. Wrong spell. Oh, we took a hit there. Man, how does he keep hitting us?
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. Revelio.
Okay. Oh, I just wasted one of those, but that's alright. Turns out I grow plenty of them, so...
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for
This is where
him.
you get like a special hat. You did what you could.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
This is where you can affect your item that you get from her. Slayer, Vanquisher, Whisperer. I'm gonna go with... Slayer seems a little too barbaric. Vanquisher sounds more... I don't know. I guess it kind of borders on like you're a protector. Because you vanquished the troll from attacking the town or the village or whatever. And a whisperer means you were able to communicate with it and talk it out of doing those things. So we're going to say Vanquisher.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own.
My title?
But truly, thank you for what you did.
Not that I really needed it. And of course, you know, you probably noticed I'm
The
not
Troll
getting like
Vanquisher.
achievements or anything because
Suppose
I've
I did
actually
earn the
played this
title.
game so often. I think I've achieved almost all of them except for a handful. So, yeah. Oh, they have balloons. Pop the balloons, shall we? Yes, balloon popping with a broomstick. That reminds me.
Revelio.
Okay, where's the last broom? Or balloon? Oh man, way over there. I totally missed it too. But there's your key. We'll just fly back and get it. Ooh. Oh! Well, this should be relatively easy then.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Unless, of course, they updated it. Do that out of this thing. Oh, they didn't fix that.
That's that. Settled.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We got another Merlin trial. Oh,
I should investigate. Lumos.
you say we should investigate. Ooh, somebody's already been here. Oh boy.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
One more pile of bones here. Or did it unlock them already? No, it didn't. Or maybe it did. There's the entrance. That's weird. It did unlock it after only 3, but there was like four of those stake things sticking up out of the ground. Oh well, let's go talk to that other guy that had a job for us to do back at the village. 'Cause I really do not. Okay.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Certainly, sir. Certainly.
You sound as if you could use some help.
What can we do?
How fortunate to see you. The, what was it? Troll, Slayer, or Vanquisher? Whisperer? No matter. You clearly know how to get things done.
Yeah.
Eddie Thistlewood's the name. Listen, a friend of mine in
Mr.
Feldcroft needs
Thistlewood.
help fighting
Pleasure to meet
Rangrock's
you.
loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Chinese chomping cabbages. I got some chompers. Of course, I suppose mine aren't nearly as dangerous as the cabbage, but hey.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Oh. I certainly can't leave my chair at present, because I have to rig everything up in such a weird fashion. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and you know, I could go through all these conversation points, but
Very
let's
well,
not waste
sir.
the time.
I shall keep
Let's
an eye
just
out
do
for
the
2
job
crates of
and
Chinese
be done with
chomping
it.
cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
Well, we might as well
What do
see
you
your
have for
wares.
sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Yeah.
That troll's
yes.
gone. Thanks.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Ooh. I've got some making.
Revelio.
Bum 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 ba-dum, ba-ba-da-da-dum. Oh, it's inside the structure. Okay, well, I'm clearly not going to be getting that one. Oh, I mean, technically, these ones are easy because all I'm doing is using Lumos to draw the bombs through the stone.
Revelio.
Oh, leaping toadstool. Okay, well, trying to do this one during the day can be a bit difficult. Because you're
Lumos.
trying to look for the glowing moths. Ha ha ha. They're over here with other glowing buggies.
Lumos.
Okay. Oh. Glowing stone. You gotta do a lot of these to unlock all of them. It's not hard. I mean, it's really not. Okay.
Revelio.
Where was the first crate located at? Right, there's one there. Guess we're gonna do that one then. What is this? Infamous foe.
Revelio.
Because we've been here already, that's why. Check that out. Picking up another place of ancient magic.
Revelio.
Ooh. Wow. This should get interesting.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Yeah. Not really interested.
I know. What's that? Better.
Petrificus totalis!
I don't think
My
so.
eyes closer. Best.
You've made us. Come on. Are you afraid to fight back? You're going to regret that.
Have to hit a ranger
Petrificus totalis!
with stupefy. That's a very difficult task.
Petrificus totalis!
All they ever want to do is use Petrificus totalis. Come down here.
My wand.
Well, it's not like you were using it anyways.
Yeah.
What have you done?
Oh, you know. Hey, no. I no longer care. You're wasting all my time. I have more important things to do. Alright, I guess we might as well do the Merlin trial real quick too, because it'll just take less time.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, there they are.
Confringo. Confringo.
That's that. Close. And one more Merlin trial under our belt. And then we gotta get the rest
Revelio.
of those. Going up the easy way. Cool. We got money. Well,
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
cool. Not what I came up here for, but cool nonetheless. Nope, we cannot fly the broom out.
Revelio.
Oh, there's the other one.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
If only, right? If only. Might be nice to have an extra. And on all of this. Oh, an Ashwinder soldier, huh?
Incendio! I refuse to be treated in this manner! Expulso! What are you doing?
Oh, what does it look like I'm doing? May not be no killing curse, but it's just as effective.
Revelio.
Alright, let us continue on our course for finding that cabbage. Oh, deadly enemies. And those are, I believe, part of a Merlin trial, which is up here. Of course, Merlin's trial leads away from the cave, but the cave, we need to go through it.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Of course. Oh! I think this led to the deadly enemies, but this leads to somewhere else. Oh. Oh my. Oh. I do believe this gentleman was brought to a very brutal end. My beloved, the moon is not yet full. Yet such is my family's fear that they have sent me away prematurely. I am frightened. As a wolf, I am powerful, but before the moon is round, I am merely human. Merlin knows what beast I may encounter in my present form. It does no good to dwell upon it. I hope I last this night and will be in your arms before long. William. Oh man, that's sad. That's sad. Poor William. He didn't make it. Left a letter for his girl. He didn't make it. Man. Grim. Oh.
Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. 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 Finger. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Stupefy.
Interesting.
Potato.
The Grim and then the White Wolf.
Finger. Confringo. Picolto. Leviosa. Amiamus. Leviosa. Picolto. Finger. Confringo.
You might be stronger than me, but you weren't strong enough.
Revelio. Confringo.
Cool. I even found a loot chest. I need to go back to the room of requirement and offload or identify and then offload all this stuff, man. Stench of the dead. Well, I don't see the point in flying the broom here when I can just run up to it real quick. Over here. Here we go. I thought I could climb this, but apparently I cannot. But that's alright, we can just ford the water right there and then climb this path. Sweet. Alright. What have
That
we
crate
got?
of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Oh, goody. Huh.
Patrol. About the
Well,
most
these aren't
exciting thing
goblins,
round here,
are
isn't
they?
it?
Someone come here, crupmate. Confringo.
I'm advising you not to do that.
Picolto. Finger. Confringo.
Admirable trick.
You die for that.
Potato.
I'll fling you around like a billywig.
My young friend.
Fringo.
Avoiding that problem. No!
No, I'm not really avoiding my problems. Where are you? You're over
Potato.
Nothing more luck.
Accio.
Well, while I can't capture this poor flooper, I am at
Hello,
least
Hamura.
freeing it. It was here when we came through that one time, and it's still here now. There you go, buddy. You're free.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Okay. I don't think it'll let me go. Yeah, there's an invisible barrier wall there. I'll have to fly around the long way, unless I can fast travel to it. Oh, we've unlocked a few things. Sweet. We've unlocked a lot of things. I've just not been keeping up with it, apparently. Awesome. Awesome was the possum until he rolled a natural one. Then he was awesome no more as he was flattened on the floor. Look at all these one. Did I finally find one? Ooh, gold leaf. Yeah, that's the one handle. Yes. Yes. Of course, if I went with like a purple theme, I suppose, probably want to get like, you know. Oh. Okay, it is that far out, so let's head there. I am a Chinese chomping cabbage. Not really, no.
I can see why Feldcroft needs. Ranrock's loyalists
Neither
are hiding
Chinese
out near
nor cabbage.
Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese students.
No! I will make you.
Put me
down!
Okay.
You're really not very good at this, are you? That's nothing but luck! I won't rest until you're dead.
That's right. Using goblin magic. Oh, they all are defeated now. Goblin loyalist correspondences. I don't think so. I mean, I could, but I really don't care. I mean, I know a lot of folks are into the lore and
That's all of the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
storytelling. Generally,
I'd
I
better
am
go and see
too,
Mr.
but
Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
not for this, because I am trying to
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll
trying
take
to
them all.
entertain you and not
Run the
bore
other
you to
way when they
death.
see me, humans do. Every time. You will regret coming here.
Well, that's that. Cool, periwinkle top hat.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Well, as a matter of fact, sir, I most certainly do.
Hello, Mr. Ndai. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
What? Oh, yes.
I
do
have them right here.
Here you go.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft
Yes,
owes a
actually.
debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
I mean, this guy has got it figured out,
What do you
and
have for
he
sale?
doesn't ever leave the village.
At
So,
last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. A pleasure doing business with you.
and you, sir.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
No, but that's okay. We need to head to Hogsmeade because yeah, I think I just remembered something. We need to get on the broom and head
Revelio.
towards there. Oh, there's another one over there. Yeah.
This place has seen better days.
Haven't they all, honey? Haven't they all? Yeah, I keep forgetting that that runs out and I gotta let it recharge.
Revelio.
This is the place. But, oh. Is this, oh yeah! No, we need to go to Hogwarts first to the room of requirement. I need to get myself off this subject because I'm just making myself mad and I got a lot of editing to do now. It's probably about 15-20 minute rant that you're all going to be missing. Goodness potion. I've used a lot of that. I need more Maxima and Focus Potion. More Maxima and Focus Potion. Throw the Maxima over here. Also can make more. Oh, my Jug Bog tongues. Alright, we'll make some more Thunder Brew. And I'll start using some Thunder Brew now. Let that brew deal with it. Well, all that brews, we're gonna head over to Hogsmeade and get us some goodies. What's this? What is going on here? Oh yes, the man behind the moons. No. Inventory. I need to get a couple more moons before I can turn them into him. Yeah, alright, let's look for some more demiguises about the castle. Rather than just running off straight to Hogsmeade just yet. We'll get some demiguises. Demiguises.
Revelio.
Because they can see the future. Okie dokie. Let's go up the astronomy tower. Bum, bum, bum. Ghost.
What are you up to now?
Just looting the castle, that's all.
Alohomora.
Good. Looking for some little statue figure guys, that's all. Oh, must be morning or something like that.
Revelio.
Don't remember is oh,
Lumos.
I know where that is.
So what you try?
Thieves. Oh man.
Revelio.
I must have already got that.
Lumos.
There we go. Let's go, guys. Why, I only need 4 more and I get 50. Yeah, you want to try and max out your field guide book as much as possible, because it does kind of affect your ending. Alright, 3 more, and I'll have learned something. Earned something, actually, but as far as the game is concerned, it will have learned something. Okay. Think I know where there might be some more of those demiguises. Oh no, we're not going in there just yet. I love how the ghosts just kind of wander about and stand around in places. Oh, can I get through this door finally? I sure can. I always forget about this door. Not this time. Oh, cool. This is clearly someone's personal room. Dear Professor Shaw, thank you for your recent submission regarding celestial anomalies. It may be a perfect addition to an atlas I'm hoping to publish. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission or any of its related research in the publication. Best wishes, MP Carnarius? Canarius?
Alohomora.
I was never good with names. That's why when I meet someone, I'm like, oh, so how do you pronounce that last name? Oh, that's lovely. Well, that sounds nice.
Revelio.
Tried to summon the pepper.
Ah, yes.
Alohomora.
Professor Rowan's office. I guess that was his classroom down there. Honestly, his office looks almost like a hangout place. Rapscallion. I'm a rapscallion. Possible classroom games. Levitation lesson, encouraging students to levitate blocks through raised hoops or similar. Disarm and dodge. Hone I can say it. Expelliarmus is a, you know what? No, I can't pronounce it. And reflexes. Targets on a target. Back to basics with casting practice on targets enchanted to move quickly.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus. Okay, yeah, there we go. I get her to say it and then I just copy what she says. Oh no, I know where that just led to. Don't you dare laugh at that. Don't you dare laugh at that joke. Level 2 lock. By the way, this, if you don't recognize it, this is from the Prisoner of Azkaban, this area. Inside that room there is where they kept Sirius Black. Because this is the Charms Professor's office, and you go through this door, and this leads into the Charms classroom. Which, you know, during the time of Harry Potter, is held by Professor Flitwick, I believe.
Revelio.
Oh.
Alohomora.
Running into all kinds of locked treasure boxes I've forgotten about. If I remember right, there's actually one here in Professor Fig's room. Or his office. Yeah, these professors get a lot of space. If you think about it. Because, you know, they got their own personal living quarters. Which is where they sleep and eat and live and whatever. And then they have this, usually a fairly sizable office. And then after that, they have a very lovely classroom that's
Mine
usually
now,
pretty roomy.
demigods.
So, yeah. I mean, seriously. They get a lot of space. Both public and personal in this place. Oh my god, the game's freaking out. He's T-posing. He's T-posing.
Leviosa.
Oh my god.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's funny. The game freaks out. It's freaking out. It's freaking out. I've been at it too long. I'm driving the game crazy.
Revelio.
I broke the game.
Dead? What do you mean, dead? I am insulted to my soul, completely and utterly mortified. Why, I could.
Well, you did, didn't you? Okay. Oh, we haven't been. Oh, sure, why not? Let's talk to the professor.
What can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries.
Yeah,
dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was in exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor.
But
Revelio.
I laugh because a lot of the stuff we've been doing. Ah, yes, the Hall of Stink.
Lumos.
Actually, I don't think you can get the stink on you. I've been through there many times and ran over it on purpose.
Revelio.
Lumos.
There you are.
Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias you'll be unleashing. No.
Thank you. I was beginning to wonder.
And it's not. If you put a foot wrong, it's just, well...
Revelio.
Ooh. Easy gold. You don't need that no more, thanks. Well, that leads to Beast class. We're not ready to go to Beast class just yet.
Revelio.
Clearly missing something. Maybe it's in a room below or above.
The headmaster shows no compassion.
Locked. On level 2. I'm trying to think of where we can find more of the demi-guys. Ooh. Ah, here we go. Sprig Ivy Scarf. Rapscallion garb. Oh. Really? Well. Well, alright, why not? I mean, technically, we already got, like, tons of different school uniforms anyways.
Revelio.
No, I'm in the wrong place. Where What about Professor Weasley's room? Does she have one? It doesn't look like it. But we can go in there.
Hello, Hamora.
What was it the Arthur boys wanted to do? Rummage around Professor Weasley's room? Office? Huh. Give me just a moment. Gotta get the cracker out of my mouth there. Thank you for your owl. I'm overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of 7th years includes a number of students who may be both interested and well suited for a career at the ministry. Of course, their OWLs, or owls, will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process. Is your opinion, or our recruitment process is your opinion, you have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the term progresses. Respectfully yours, Ferris Spavin, Minister of Magic, London. Well, of course. Of course.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Oh, man. I think I recognize this room. I think this is the room where Newt Scamander was hiding in when one of the can't remember. I remember her last name well. The Strange came bursting in.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
I need to find a couple more of those Dimmy guys, and I'm just running around with no clue.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
I recognize this hall. We couldn't access it earlier.
Revelio.
Yes, you can now. I know where that portrait is for that. Yeah, that's part of another quest there.
Leviosa. Lumos.
I better not do that now that I got this thing guy with us. His portrait's right here. Alright, I'm tired of running about this castle. There are so many places where these could be hidden at. I'm just gonna go to one where I know it's at. The divination classroom. We're wasting nighttime here. Trying to run around and find the thing I'm looking for. Trying to run around and find the thing I'm looking for. Oh, she wants to talk too. Everybody wants to talk to me all at once. Take that. Thank you.
Professor, could you tell me how you and Natty ended up at Hogwarts?
I can. That is an easy question. We are here because of Professor Weasley.
You knew Professor Weasley when you were in Uganda?
I knew of Professor Weasley. As you may or may not be aware, Professor Weasley's work once took her around the globe. Without providing detail that is not mine to share, I can say that she was well known in our wizarding community for, well, sharing magical knowledge between countries.
Now, I've had other types of the Munchies brand crackers.
Professor Weasley seems quite knowledgeable, so I'm not surprised to hear that she'd do that sort of thing.
Indeed.
No offense, but those things are
Although
awful.
I suspect
They're
there
just
is
so
much about
bland
each
and
of your
nasty. I
professors
don't
that
know
would
what's wrong
surprise
with them, but
and
they are.
impress you. Such exchanges of
I
information,
haven't tried the
ministry
Doritos
sanctioned or
jalapeno
not,
ones
have
yet,
occurred for centuries.
mainly I'm a
It
big
was an
wuss and I
African
don't
sorcerer,
like
in
spicy
fact,
food
who
that
shared
much,
the unlocking charm
except for
with a certain
under
wizard from
certain
London.
circumstances like
A
chili
thief,
and
rather
burritos.
unfortunately.
I see.
But back to your
and
original
then
question.
I've had,
Professor Weasley had heard of my work and life in Matabeleland and my time
there was one
teaching
other type
at
I tried.
Ouagadougou.
I mean, I
She was
like
deputy
the
headmistress
Wycombe.
at
They're pretty
Hogwarts
good,
by
but
then, and when the position of divination professor became available, she contacted me. Her timing was perfect. I had just foreseen a change in Nat's size and my circumstances and knew that we needed to
little
leave
miss.
Uganda. Natsai was as ready as I was for a new adventure. So, off we went.
Natty has spoken of your move. She was quite kind to me my first day here, in Charms.
That sounds like Natsai. I'm glad she has found a friend in you. Now, I must return to my work. As I've told Natsai, do be careful. I had a vision earlier this year of her with a friend, flying on winged beasts. Perhaps unsurprisingly, she will neither confirm nor deny my visions, unless it suits her.
We haven't done that part yet, but yeah. I know which friend she's talking about. And so will you once we get there. And for those who've already been there, you keep quiet now. Don't tell the others. Although I can't really stop you if you do. Okay.
Revelio.
We have acquired another demigod. How many do I have now? I think I have 9. Yep. We're gonna go learn the second spell. Not sure why I rolled like that, but okay. Quest. It'll be easier to find this guy this way. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, by the way, I don't know if this has happened to anyone else or not, but I've been buying like a lot of, social media equipment, like, microphone stands, webcams, and all that good stuff, and I've been getting it through Walmart.com. I'm just being a little maybe paranoid, but Walmart locked my account with them.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
So I...
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
When I tried to purchase
Any luck
something
removing
recently,
some more of those
I
demigod
couldn't
statues?
buy anything. I had bought a Walmart gift card for like $30 to put onto my account.
I actually have some news for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone.
I waited like maybe 10,
I did
15
promise
minutes
to
after
show
I bought
you
it,
how
right?
to
Because,
improve
you know,
casting Alohomora once
usually
you'd
it's not a big
brought
deal.
me
And
enough moons.
I put it on there.
Oh, with that knowledge, you'll be
They
able to break
recognized it.
open even
They
stronger
said it
locks.
had a $30 limit.
However, we don't yet know who's
And
behind
then
these statues.
I
Still
went
plenty of the
to
foul
purchase,
things lying in wait to torture me.
some
Oh.
equipment, and
If you bring me more
'cause it's not very
moves, I'll
expensive
show
what
you
I
how to
bought, but
cast the most
most of it was
powerful
eaten up by the
form of
tariffs and
Alohomora known
taxes.
to wizard kind. At least known to me.
So, yeah, when I went to pick it
Keep
up,
looking for those moons, You'll save my
pick it out, I should
sanity,
say,
and
not
we
pick it
may
up,
get to the
'cause they
bottom of whoever's
delivered it.
behind all of this.
When I went to get it, at any rate, no, wrong room. That's the other one I wanted into. Anyway, when I went to go get it,
Alohomora.
and order it to be delivered, it canceled the order. Couldn't figure it out, so I tried ordering it again, canceled the order. And yeah, I tried one last time, and it again canceled the order. And finally, you know, I talked to one of the associates while I was there, and you know, he's like, well, you know, sometimes it does that, sometimes it's just, you know, it may be, you know, he just gave like kind of standard excuses, and I told him, you know, hey, I don't use credit cards, or anything like that. And he's like, huh. Well, he's like, well, that's not right. And I'm like, well, yeah, no kidding, it's not right. So he gives me the number for your, like, you know, 1-800 Walmart. And anyway, I order it, right? Or not order, but I call them, and they tell me that there was some sort of suspicious activity on my account, and I was locked out because of changes that were made to my account. I'm like, what changes? And they said, well, you changed your address? Or they were just guessing. They didn't even know what changes had been made. And I said, I have no idea what you're talking about. Just, you know, tell me, all right, you tell me what you have on record for me, and I'll tell you if that's right or not. And, you know, they list my address, they list my phone number, everything's perfect. Everything's exactly as it should be. There's nothing, the only difference is that I had, put the,
Revelio.
No, we already got the one that was in here. The only difference was that they had, put the,
I've always said that travel
$30 card
broadens
on
the
there.
mind.
And, anyway, it's like, you know, I didn't buy anything suspicious. All I bought was a piece of equipment. And I feel like they're tagging anyone who buys, like media equipment, like social media equipment, like the microphone boom arms to attach microphones to, or camera stands or whatever. And I'm beginning to think that it was not entirely Walmart, but it might have something to do with, you know, basically, it might have something to do with the way Trump's been really harshing on media personalities and anyone who says anything against him. And what they're probably doing is preemptively intercepting anyone who might be a threat to his public image, basically. And I feel like because I'm a VTuber, I just got caught in the middle because, you know, normally we don't get political. We just play games and do our spiel, you know, being entertaining and all that. But, you know, hey, maybe it's just me, but, you know, I'm just saying all at once when I did something that was normal is now suspicious. It's like, that's not right. Anyway, let's read the letter here. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Hospital Wing, attending healer, nurse Noreen Bailey. Patient name, Tasmina McLagan. Oh, God. That's another name from the movie. McLagan, or so we assume. Age 13. Notes. The patient stumbled in without a head after a head. Oh, oh my God. I stumbled in without a head after a head count of the dorms and absolutely no assistance from the headmaster. We concluded that the student was most likely Tasmina McLagan. Despite the obvious communication challenges, I was able to discern that the poor girl was suffering from vanishing sickness. I recommended that she be sent to St. Mungo's at once, partly owing to the time-sensitive nature of the diagnosis, and partly because nearly headless Nick was floating around moaning and on about how very lucky she was. He was most distracting, and if he disrupts my dealings with future headless students, I shall have no choice but to ask the headmaster to intervene. Addendum. I'm told that the patient's recovering and can be expected to return to the castle soon, of no particular significance. Nick now seems to be avoiding me. One might assess. Okay, which one night? Jesus. One might assess that he's steeping himself in a somewhat childish sulk. Oh, I am maxed out on goodies. Well, it's daytime anyways. Let's go to Hogsmeade, and I'll probably find more of those things there later in the evening. Oh, man. Oh, wait a minute. I bet I had a bunch of unidentified too, didn't I? We'll need to go back to the castle. Room of requirements. Too bad you can't just pay someone to identify it for you. You gotta do it yourself, which I guess, you know, because of the whole magic thing, you're supposed to be a student learning and all that. That's why they did it that way. Hogsmeade. We're going to go see our good friend Augustus Hill. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
On another adventure, are we?
A few secrets from her time as a gnome.
Yeah. Yeah. I just
all out of the new socks,
really
so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
I can't really recommend it for certain reasons. But it does have to do with fella with the last name of Hill. And no, not King of the Hill. That one anybody can watch, pretty much. No, I was thinking of something else. Oh, well, I can't use it anyways. Rapscallion patchwork hat. That other one's stronger. 82 versus... Yeah, right, 82 versus 81. Oh, oh, well... Well, let's see. Oh, a tattered top hat.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
It looks less tattered, more moldy. Oh, a noble ash. Oops.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Snappy. I don't think that's in our
You won't be
inventory, but it
disappointed.
is
That's a
now.
Gladrag's promise.
Thank you.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Yes, I generally do, I believe. Okay, so we need to, indeed, 67, 73, okay. So we're gonna look like a total buffoon, but we will be a very powerful total buffoon. Oh, I already wear the best one. Okay. Ah, there we go. Powder investments. Alright. Ooh, silver might look pretty good with that outfit. Alright. Doesn't really blend well with that, does it? They're not bad. We'll give them a shot. Yeah, we'll go with those. Ah, yes, yes. Oh. Not a bad outfit at all.
Bye whenever you're about.
Yeah. We need 13 more moons to give to Mr. Moon. Let's go ahead and empty out our
I've heard that our
inventory.
dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual
Yeah,
girl.
she did.
Still, it takes all sorts.
Okay.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay.
Revelio.
Well, we'll have to wait until evening anyways in order to get any of these things. So we might as well just run around and have a little fun now.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days.
Yeah, I did forget this one after all that time. Okay. We're gonna wait till evening. And then we'll go find more of the elusive moons. Sorry, the way this microphone headset sits on me, it's kind of funny.
Alohomora.
So it can be a little bit difficult sometimes. Oh, really? You don't need that no more, but I certainly do.
Revelio.
Boy, did I miss a bunch of stuff the first time I ran through here, or what? I must have. Level 3 lock. There's gonna be a lot of level 3 locks in here.
Revelio.
Yeah, we're on the back side of town. We need to get back over here. Oh, that reminds me.
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Uh-huh.
Alohomora. Mine now, demiguise.
Yep.
Revelio.
I'm traveling with the moon in my pocket. I can't go in there right now. Anyway.
Revelio.
Did I miss? I really missed a lot of stuff.
Revelio. Here. Incendio.
Well, as it set the town on fire. Way to go, me.
Revelio.
Nope, it is a lock I cannot unlock. But this lock I can. And there is
Alohomora.
one in here, so we're gonna go get it. So, there's to accomplish. Acquiring one demiguise. There are two.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah.
Alohomora.
And we get. I know there's the one in the Hogshead, so we'll be going there eventually. Okie dokie.
Revelio.
Nightcap. I thought there was one of them in here, but apparently there isn't. Oh. Got the steps.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Finding all sorts of goodies, but not what I'm looking for. Oh, we should go back to visit Mr. Augustus Hill, if I remember right.
Just let me
He
know
has one
if there's
himself.
something in particular you're looking for.
Yes, there is something here in particular I'm looking for. Oh yeah, actually, well, I still got the galleons for it. We need to get a few things. Chopping station.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I don't know.
A pleasure doing business with you.
I'm sure from your point of view it is. Considering how much this stuff costs. Alright, might as well
Nothing
have at
like
least
finding
one
just
of them.
the right thing, is there?
Okay, that will pretty much fill out the lab.
Revelio.
That's pretty much what the room of requirement is for me, is the laboratory.
Alohomora.
More goodies, more, 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 more. More and more and more.
Revelio.
You can never have enough.
What do we have here? Alohomora.
Yeah. This month really sucks for me. Yeah, this month really sucks for me.
Revelio.
But I'm sure some of you are asking, why does this month suck for him? Because I was born in the month of October.
Don't get me started.
Alohomora.
And I live alone. No one even celebrates my birthday anymore. No one even recognizes my birthday. I haven't had the pleasure of anyone, you know, just showing up with a cake and patting me on the back and saying, "Hey, I'm glad you're here. Glad you exist."
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
You know how lonely and kind of hurtful that is?
I'm learning how to create an imperious, complicated process,
Because
but certain to be you.
truth be told, I really wouldn't mind. As corny as it sounds,
Revelio.
I really would like to, for once in my life, just once, I'd like to have a real birthday party. With, like, cake and friends and music and just people. I don't even have to have presents, just people. That's all I want. I just want someone
Alohomora.
to at least acknowledge that I even live. The only people who ever acknowledged me, ever really existing, was my own mom and dad, and they are both gone. And I don't know. I just know I'm tired of being alone.
Revelio.
And if it was as easy as, oh, go out and go on a date, yeah, well, you know, I've been out on dates. If it was as easy as that, I should have. No, I'm not gonna go down that. I'm not gonna let myself get into that train of thought. Because if I give into that, it's just gonna eat away at me inside.
Alohomora.
It's already eating away at me inside. Every year. At least Mom would acknowledge my presence. She may not always been able to get me the best stuff, but she always made sure I had something, even if it was like a cake or just even a card that acknowledged that I existed.
Alohomora.
Dad always tried to. Things weren't easy for us, but at least we had each other, and now
Revelio.
I don't know, folks. I try to stay upbeat and cheerful, but
Aloha Mora.
it's hard when so few people acknowledge your existence. I mean, the only people who even really acknowledge me, I'm serious, the only people who really acknowledge me are little kids. And sometimes it's just because I got candy or something. But you know, the fact is they still acknowledge the fact that I exist. Even if it is just for the candy. Or the video games. Or the coloring books. Which, you know, I no longer have those. Those things, some kids burn through them. Bless their little souls. Oh. If it wasn't for the fact that they are so happy when they do, that, you know, draw the pictures and stuff in the books, I wouldn't carry them at all. I would just, you know, but I don't know. I really don't. I'm trying to stay upbeat and chipper, but this time of year, it's really hard for me to. Being like I am by myself most of the time, I do pretty well staying happy, but Yoko, I love Halloween. I do. That's why I even went with a Halloween outfit. And I'm okay with Thanksgiving. The overindulgence on food's a bit much for me, but I'm still okay with it. But my real problem comes when Christmas rolls around. And
Aloha Mora.
Christmas for me is a very unhappy time. Christmas and Valentine's. I've never really had a good reason to celebrate Valentine's Day. Christmas, that particular day is an extremely sore subject for me.
Mine now, Demi. Aloha Mora.
So the only grandma I ever really knew was my grandmother on my dad's side.
Revelio.
And she snuck out of her home because she had Alzheimer's real bad. And she snuck out in the middle of winter, and she didn't survive. So, yeah, it was kind of painful. You know, then they found her Christmas morning, or Christmas Day, as they call it.
Revelio.
So, yeah, it sucked.
I'm told that last Clementine had you chasing. Greetings! Please, take your time looking about.
Then, for quite a few years, Dad and I, you know, I was kind of split between mom and dad because they were divorced at this point, and I was going back and forth between them. And I spent quite a bit of time with dad, learning a lot about him and all that. And then you know, one Christmas day, after, because I had a very thankless job during that time. They were the worst. They made me work the closing shift, and the closing shift would stay for practically 2 hours, just scrubbing and cleaning everything. And you wouldn't get out of there until about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, which is a ridiculous amount of time for anyone to be stuck in a place. And
Revelio.
anyhow, I got home late. Dad had already gone to bed. And then the next day, I was woken up by Mom calling and asking when Dad and I were going to come over because it was getting kind of late. And I went to check on him, and he was gone. So Christmas for me has been pretty well ruined with sadness and loss. And my mom was never in the greatest of health. She nearly passed away several Christmases. But she passed away shortly after Christmas on her last year of life. It was like a few days before her birthday. So Christmas for me and Valentine's kind of really suck. That's why I don't really decorate or celebrate a whole lot. And I know some folks just, they can't help themselves. They're extra happy, and I try not to diminish that because there is so little happiness in this world right now, even less than before. And I don't know. I wished I could be happy during these times like everyone else is. But truthfully, I know it's not going to happen for me. And it's not easy to deal with. Because when you're growing up, you're taught, this is the time of year where you're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to be ecstatic and all that. And, I get it. I get it. I really do.
Revelio.
And I wished I could be as happy as those folks.
Alohomora.
But, well, after a while,
Revelio.
It's just hard to, especially when you don't feel very cared for. So that's why I try to be happy and silly here. But yeah, I know a lot of folks, because like I dressed up my model for Halloween, and I know that people have like special Christmas models and stuff for their VTubing. So when I don't have that, and you're all like, well, why aren't you? You know, well, that's because I don't really have a reason to celebrate or be happy.
Revelio.
A bit disheartening at times.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
But yeah, it kind of is, but I don't get the storybook ending though. No storybook ending for me, I'm afraid. No happily ever after. Just me in the VTubing with my dog. Who my dog, it feels like my dog is the only creature in this world that's happy to see me. Besides the blood-sucking parasites known as mosquitoes, I mean, they're always happy to see anything with a pulse. But those are mosquitoes. But enough about that sadness. Let's focus on the happy, huh? Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. It's like, well, why isn't it selecting? It's because I wasn't smart enough to figure it out.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yes, Deke, I am. I am. Thank you. Cool. Free endurance and a free focus. I'll get the words out. I can do that. No, I can't. Nope. Mandrake. I haven't used any Thunder Brew yet. Or the Felix Felici. But I have used okay. Yeah, we can make one more of those. Yeah, we should make some more of that. The Endurance. Sure, I don't have too many invisibility potions. If I keep going long enough and get my levels up high enough, I can actually increase the efficiency of invisibility potions. Wrong thing. No. Here we go. Let's see, potions, herbology. I am only making one of these. Mainly because I'm just not going to use it, to be honest. But I am going to make 3 of these. That's if I can. Matter which way I put it. I don't think it matters. What else have we got in scientific cabinets? We got some cabinets. Dragon globes. We got some globes. And apparently we have a lot of paintings. Footage equipment shelf. Cool. Not down in the lab. And even though everything they're chopping up looks like Disney right now, it won't. It'll be things like shrivel pig, buckweed, knotgrass. But not mallowsweet. It's only things you can use as potion ingredients. And yeah, I realized I forgot to change the collar to red, but I don't really care right at the moment. Okay, now, I'm not really going to decorate this room much because our boy Deke is going to take us out to go and learn about monsters here after a while. And we will be learning various different monster class related stuff. So, we're going to go ahead and do Beast class to give us a break from the Man Behind the Moons for a little bit. Because it's going to be quite a long follow-up. Because I'll show you why. There are more demiguises here in the castle, but I have an awful time remembering their locations. In Hogsmeade, I usually find most of them. As you can see up here on the map, there's really like maybe 2 more. And then in the world map, okay, so I don't know if I can get in there to that one or not. I think it's a level 2 door maybe that it's behind it there in Pit Upon Ford. I know I said 3 earlier, but I might have been wrong. And I clearly missed the one demiguise here in Feldcroft. But over here, you got Maroon Ween, which is, got one there, you got one there, and we got one here at Cragcroft. And it is quite the trek through this little area, because all through this area you cannot fly a broom or a hippogriff or anything to get through here. You'll have to walk through it. And then once you get to about in this area, that's when the broom becomes active again. So it takes a little bit, and then it is a long flight between each of these, except for these 2 obviously, but it takes some time to collect them. I'm going to go ahead and give Pit Upon Ford a little trip too, and we'll see if they are, if it's a 2 door or 3, or if it's behind one of these that I couldn't go through earlier.
House elves and wizardkind's best friend. Always have been. I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizarding world today. The tales of Beetle the Bard.
Oh, the stupid Doug Boggs. Why did that not work? Thank you. Your tongue will be used most assuredly. Now, let's see. Where were we? Oh, that's right. Those 2 guys were talking there, and I was trying to get into their house.
Alohomora.
I'm not the only one that whistled.
Revelio.
Evian beige. Okay, so the only thing in here was the wand handle. Alright. guess we could go collect that real quick, huh?
Revelio.
Bum, bum. Ruined high stairway. Nothing in there.
Revelio.
Really be anything in here? Chicken. Oh, there it is. That's the place. Yeah, level 3 lock.
Revelio.
Doesn't seem to be in there though.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
Thought it was. Well, there is something I want to check out before we. Cause I'm getting kind of tired, and I think it's because I talked myself into a state of depression. So I'm gonna get out of here. Let you guys be happy because I'm supposed to be entertaining you, and instead I'm probably depressing the heck out of you. So I'm gonna come back when I'm in a happier mood. Yeah, outfits, that's right. Take off the scarf, change the main body outfit. Oh, little plaid suit. See, I kind of like how puffy the shoulders are on this one, but I don't care for the pants. Oh, that one's pretty sharp. That one's not bad either. I don't like the pinstripes. Isn't that kind of like... Yeah, that's basically like that one. It's just different colors. That's funny. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Well, we are in Scotland, I suppose. It wouldn't hurt to dress as the Scots do. Of course, we also got some of these, nifty outfits up here that we earned through special things. Let's try the Mermish liaison uniform. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I think, though... Wait a minute. Wasn't there... Oh, yeah, the Ashwinder outfit. I have an idea. Leave that on. Gotta think, though. No. Steel. Tan cloak. Oh, here we are, rugged robe. Okay, um, so yeah, you really didn't miss much. It was just some minor fighting and me babbling. I'll probably edit a lot of stuff out anyways. So I apologize for the shoddy workmanship, but as you can see, the capture card clearly did not quit. It is something going on between the capture card and the OBS. So, because if it had quit, I wouldn't have been able to have reloaded it. Right, I have a lot of editing to do, and I apologize. So there's going to be some discrepancies. But anyhow, my little neon lights. I know I've been a bit of a downer in the darky dumpties, but please don't be as depressed as I am right now. I want you guys to be happy. I want you to focus on the light. And remember, always remember to shine brightly in the darkness, okay? Sometimes we just have bad days, that's all. Alright. Goodbye, my little neon lights. I'll see you another day soon.